Berglund team. This week's Safety Toolbox talk is much different than our typical talks. Difficult subject matter. Last week I sent out a video and text on our American Insurance Contractors group. While I was there a few weeks ago in workshops, they brought in a professional to talk about suicide in the construction industry. And I had no idea that construction workers were committing suicide at such a high rate. And I have some stats here in front of me, and excuse me if I use this guide to address this week's Safety Toolbox talk, but this is new topic matter for myself and maybe the first that you've heard of, and I think that it's important that we discuss. So please, if you will, it'll be short. Talks about suicide in the construction industry. Calls it the silent killer. In a tough guy, male-dominated industry, workers with mental health issues often are overlooked or fail to seek help. We're tough guys. We never let anybody know when we're deeply bothered by something, apparently. So, factors that have led to such a high rate of suicide in the construction industry include a role that is often isolating. You're working alone, maybe. Periods of unsteady employment depending on the seasons. Mental health stigma. Sleep disruption. Chronic pain caused by manual labor. Travel, which may separate workers from family and friends. Physical strain. And then access to means of committing suicide like high places. Frightening to think about. Construction is a male-dominated industry, and men have a higher rate of suicide. In fact, for men between the ages of 25 and 54, suicide is the second biggest cause of death. Substance abuse might begin because of stress and anxiety, or to medicate physical pain. Whatever the cause, more than 15% of construction workers have abused drugs or alcohol prescriptions for medications. Some of the most abused prescription drugs include Oxycontin and Vicodin. There's a lot of signs out there of stress. Having too much work or too little work. What that is, difficult or easy, whether the work is difficult or easy. Deadlines, schedules, poor working conditions, a lack of or no managerial support, unclear expectations. So we may end up with anxiety, tearfulness, a bad mood, loss of motivation, a low self-esteem. What do we do about all this? We need to seek help. Can we turn to salaried people here at Berglund, turn to our assisted employee program? Yes. Our union employees, can we turn to the unions for help? We can. We can also go to private consultants. We can go to our churches for help. We need to reach out and we need to talk about our inner stresses and anxieties so that this does not become a fact. Take it into consideration. Cover suicide in construction this work week. Let's have a safe week. Thank you.